Hey everyone, welcome back to the Balance Walkthrough. This is episode 42. The day that I'm posting this is Mother's Day, so make sure that you call your mom today. I'm definitely going to be doing that. And also happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there that may be watching this. Who knows? Maybe there could be. I have no idea. Sometimes I look at the demographics on my videos and I know people have grown up watching this. They've, just like I have. I've been doing this for 12 years. People have grown up too, so sometimes I kind of forget about all that. But here we go. We are still in Dragonspyre. We are in Crystal Grove trying to wrap this up. Let's see what Malaka Jewel Bender has to say to us.
There you are. Thanks again for getting me out of trouble back there. So, about that crystal you need cut. I can do it here, but I'll have to rough it. That means I'll need your help getting set up. I'll need a few odds and ends that I just can't do without. First off, I need some crystal spinnerets. Spiders use those to create.
Oh, those are
and
from the
mold
spiders,
crystal.
of course.
The bad news is that they're not going to just hand them to you.
I don't even remember where our mark is. It's in the academy somewhere. Okay, maybe we'll just leave that. But we have to defeat some spiders. I don't know. There's no closer way. Like, there's no teleporter over here. I really just want to mark here. Oh, wait, no. It thought about it, and it realized that there's spiders way closer. And then it updated for us. Okay, thank you, game, for doing that. Let's see. I may remove this judgment, and then I think we'll be good here. Should I put in two? I kind of want two Sandstorm. Doesn't Sandstorm just kill, though? Whatever, let's just go in. I don't need to think that hard on these stupid mobs that we're going to be farming over and over again. How many of these do we have to collect? I think it was at least 3. This is definitely not like a one battle type of thing here. We're still doing good on monsters. I checked it before the episode started. Okay, hopefully it's just one more battle. Please. Don't be like collect 5. Okay, it's only collect 3. One more battle, we can pull this guy. And if none spawn, we could just 1v1. I mean, I don't have enough to kill with on first turn. I swear one better not join like super late. Okay, if you're gonna not spawn them, then just leave it. Don't spawn any. Okay, that should be the end of the battle. Nice. That was quick. One did try to spawn C, then they realized that they can spawn there. Good thing there was like a slight delay. Our useless mark? Maybe it'll come in handy later. It just depends if we have to keep coming back here.
You've got some good ones there. These will do nicely. I'm afraid I still can't start. I'm going to need my tools. The good news is that they're easy to find. The bad news is that the Titan army was going to take them away and pack them up in crates. The Titan army got chased away by the crystal spiders, so those crates are scattered everywhere throughout the Crystal Grove.
I'll take the 2K though. Alright, where are these? I don't... Oh wait, there are some like right here. Because I was about to be like, where did I see those? There's one here. But yeah, by the way guys, I am like so ready to be done with Dragonspyre. That's probably one of the reasons that I've been not really wanting to record these as much. I mean, okay, let's be honest. That's not the only reason. The other reason is that I did get a job. And I'm doing the old 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. That's the main reason. But also Dragonspyre kind of dragging on for me. Thought I was about to hit an invisible wall that wouldn't let me go through this. There's one here. Is that 3? Maybe? Okay, the trigger on this is really annoying. There we go. And then, I mean, the map just kind of shows them over in this area. Those are not the crates by the fake Zeke. And this one here. There we go. I'm going to use my port. We're in like the struggle part of Dragonspyre. At least to me.
That's all of them. Do you need a job? I could use an assistant.
Hey, I was just talking about that. No, I actually got a job. See, you know, Monday through Friday, 40 hours. I'm good.
Now that you've gotten me my tools, I'm going to need my jewel crafter's table. It's essential to my work.
Why couldn't you just told me all this at once and I could just go grab everything?
I'm afraid it's not going to be
Oh, the boss
easy.
has it.
Cronius of the Titan army took it back to his tower. You're going to have to go there and bring it back.
It's interesting they actually talked about like jewel crafting and stuff in Dragonspyre way before that was ever in the game. Because she basically is asking for a jewel table. Let's see. Cronius is over at the orange teleporter. Literally to Cronius's tower. He is this way. Oh, he's got the broken tower. It has no roof on it anymore. And we're about to level. What level are we these days? 45. So this will be level 46 after this quest, probably. Yeah, another 2,000.
They said all the humans were slain. I welcome this distraction.
Oh, he's alive.
It has been too long since I have destroyed a wizard.
Because he was part of the army. They're just like chilling here, squatting in these towers. Let's go ahead and put in judgment. Maybe some feints and 1 hex. That will definitely do it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice. I'm comfortable using feint first turn since we got a regular pip. I think it would be better to use a blade here. Because the first thing I might use is Sandstorm. Yeah, I think I want to use Sandstorm. Then we'll still have a power pip. And we'll get ready for judgment. Put up another feint or something, maybe hex. There we go. That is useless. Let's just go with hex. Depending on what we get, I may use feint. If we get the regular pip or not. We did. Let's just use this. He's still passing? Okay, 3 power pips. This has to kill. And the jewel crafter table. There we go. This has to be everything, right?
Wow, you
Surely.
got it, and without a scratch. Now I can get to work. Now that you've gotten me everything I need, I'll create for you the best crystal head for your staff I've ever made.
I almost forgot like why we were doing all this. So we're trying to get a crystal staff, which is the Dragon Rider staff, so then we can ride a dragon, which we don't have yet, by the way.
You've done so much for me. It's an honor to make this for you.
As you watch, she carves the flawless raw crystal into an exquisite dragon-shaped head for your Dragon Rider staff. The light scatters as it shines through the crystal, and it scintillates with power and majesty.
Okay, big words.
Here you go. Now you need to reassemble the staff. For that, you'll need to take it to Ashley, the fire tree.
I will gladly do that and get out of here. We're going to the academy. You don't need to tell me twice to go back to Ashley, because I truly did not want to be there. In the Crystal Grove. It's like one of my least favorite areas. Okay, so we got this. What else is there? There's the forum. And is the forum the last place? Well, then you have to go back to Drake Hatchery for a little bit. We still got a little bit to go.
Hello there. I seen something in your possession. You're carrying the pieces of the last Dragon Rider staff. Now that you've gotten all the pieces of the staff and a new crystal head, you can create your own Dragon Rider staff.
Ashley, that's why I'm literally here. Just make it. Come on.
Go inside the pyromancer.
Oh, you're going to make me do it.
In there, you can use the fire forge to assemble the pieces of the staff and forge your own Dragon Rider staff.
Thank you. Okay. It's in the fire school, which is still standing.
On the hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff. You then attach the crystal head to the staff.
I'm glad I know how to do all this. Ashley didn't even tell me like any of the details.
You've done it! That's the finest Dragon Rider stuff I've ever seen, to be certain. I can't believe that another Dragon Rider has risen from the Academy, especially an outsider like you. With that staff, all you need now is a Drake to ride. The Dragon Master down at the Hatchery may
Here
be
we
able
go.
to help you if he can. Please, go speak with him.
We have to go back to Drake Hatchery. What is the forum even for then? I kind of forgot what that area is. Because it probably looks like all the other areas in Dragonspyre. Okay, Drake Hatchery, that seems like a little bit away. So I'm going to cut until we get over to Castamere. Here he is, just chilling.
It's good to see you again. I see that much has changed about you. You've got a Dragon Rider staff. I can hardly believe it. We must find you a Drake at once. The mother Drake still watches over the hatchery. Even after all this time, she'll know if there are any Drake eggs left.
Okay, let's mark here. And I think they added teleporters over here down to the bottom. See, there it is. Thankfully, you don't have to walk all the way. You used to have to go all the way around in the spiral down to the the bottom here. Now you can just teleport. We're lazy. KingsL knows it.
Welcome to the hatchery. I suspect I know why you're here. Many have come to this place, seeking my children. But you are the first in so long a time. I have secured my clutch of eggs within the house, further within the hatchery. I can sense that only a few remain, though I do not know where they rest. If you would become a dragon rider, go there and find one of the last few drake eggs.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I mean, I don't really need to mark by the other guy. There's a teleporter right to him. Let's mark here. Because we probably have to talk to her after doing this. Do you think there's someone just chilling in here and guarding the eggs after all this time? There's no way. Oh, it's a gauntlet, our favorite. It's only one of them, though. I wonder if Judgment would just kill this guy. Let's use Hex and then Judgment. Okay, I like it so far. We're at 300. That doesn't mean there's too many floors left. 200 away. Can just keep in everything. Though Hydra, yeah, I'm not gonna go for Hydra though. Sandstorm will kill these guys easy. I can sense that we're getting close now. Once we get this Drake, it is pretty much wrapped up. And then we can fly up to the Great Spire. Okay, maybe one more mob fight, potentially. Yep. This should be the last one. Since we're only 100 away. Let me go first for once. Thank you. That's the downfall of putting over 7 cards in your deck. You're not going to pull what you want, like the Blade. Well, if this doesn't kill, then it's on me for not having the Blade ready. If it doesn't kill the Magma Man. I'm hoping it does, though. I don't think it killed it, like barely didn't kill. We need the Blade. Okay, that's useless. Do I have Scarab up? I literally have Scarab. 26, I don't even need to enchant it. Give me the egg. There could be another person guarding it.
You have
Of course.
obviously come for the egg, but you will not get it from me. The time of the Dragon Riders is over. Never again will wing touch sky.
Ooh, this could be a good Hydra fight. Might go for Hydra in this one. She's really willing to just stay down here to guard these eggs. Because she doesn't want Dragon Riders to exist. That's dedication. Alright, we got Hydra. Let's go for some blades. Yeah, just spam me with traps. Actually, she is going for a big hit. I think these are the same trap, though. And then my feint. She doesn't have a myth blade. Let's go with this. For a second, I thought she had, like, a good amount of buffs. But she really doesn't. She tried to use a fire spell as myth. That's what you get. Let's see. I don't know. Hydra. I think it's good to use Hydra anyway. Just to start dealing some damage. I really want to kill the minion. There we go. Still did a good amount. Okay, how much do you have left? I got a regular pip. I'm definitely not going to use Judgment with one pip. No, not the weakness. Thank you for not using weakness. I will take Scorpion all day over weakness. Dang, she's got some random cards in.
You find a drake egg.
How many eggs were in here? Did I get to take my pick, or was it just one remaining?
You found one.
Yeah, randomly.
It is a sacred trust you hold there. In that egg, you hold the drake's life. Once, others would have dealt with hatching it, but now the duty has fallen to you alone. So listen to my counsel, and you will soon have a fine drake to ride. First, the egg must be warmed in the purest fire. But Dragonspyre's flames have all fallen cold, and now the only pure fire in the spiral is to be found in Wizard City.
We know where this is.
Go now to the cave near the Golem Tower.
Nice. Let's go home to our dorm. And we can head over to the Dragon Mouth Cave, which is a cool little secret area in Golem Court. So that we can do this. I wonder how close we are to actually hatching this drake. Because I don't think you have to do too much. Wait, it just breaks the entire gate as soon as I get close to it. My aura broke the gate open.
You warm the egg in the pure fires.
Pray to the fire. Pray to the fire god. Okay, that's it? I just prayed?
Even now I can feel the baby drake stirring inside, warming to life. A drake's egg is hard and tough and cannot be easily broken. For this, we must aid the young drake. To this end, those in the hatchery use a sacred crystal hammer to crack the drake eggshell so the drakeling can break through. This hammer was taken by the Gallium Juggernaut. Go and find it.
Hammer time.
And take from it the crystal hammer we require.
It's just these guys right here. Do this. Perfect. Might as well just pull two of them. Even though I feel like the collects in here aren't too bad. don't think we've struggled on any collect quests, but that's like intentional by King's Isle to make it so that collects are overall a lot easier. Because that was definitely a thing in other walkthroughs where we were like struggling, especially when you do like duo walkthroughs where you both have to collect, and sometimes like one person collects, the other doesn't, or just seeing like did not collect. That was always horrible. But now you just collect usually 100%.
You have recovered for us the sacred crystal hammer. The hatching must take place on the center platform, but that place is now guarded by the forces of darkness. The renegade, Victor Snowcrusher, taints it with his presence. Go, wizardling, and face the one who keeps you from your sacred duty to hatch a new drake. When Snowcrusher is defeated, place the drake egg upon the central platform and use the crystal hammer on it.
We about to get our drake? I remember farming this guy back in the day. I forgot what he dropped, but people definitely had a reason to farm him. I don't know if it was like boots or something. There's like some drop that he had. And this was back in the day when, well, also the wand that my life uses is from here. Not from Victor, but from this area. Hold up, I can't just go in. There's some other things that people would farm for. I think this is good enough. Did he have 4K health? If he has 4K, I might go double faint. Yeah, he does have 4.1K. We're gonna start fainting. This is a lot of health for us to do. A lot of damage. Okay, they're bad. Let's go with this. And I can't really risk Hydra because if it hits fire, it's such a waste of all my buffs. Even though I really want to. I just wanted to hit Storm. Should we go for a Sandstorm? If only I had a, you know, different hit all nice balance spell that I could use. Maybe that's coming up. That can do more than Sandstorm. I would totally use that in this instance. You know, maybe someday. Alright, we did 2K. We need more though. Let's go with Hex first. Seems like 4 pip AoEs are like the most, or the highest pip spells that they use now. Alright, this should definitely do it.
You use the hammer.
The Drake.
Thank you. I am pleased to meet you.
He talks. He already knows how to talk. We get a pet.
You have hatched a drake egg, brought new life to this quiet, cold place. Congratulations, young wizard, and my eternal gratitude. Though I birthed the egg and you hatched it, the young drake must now learn our ways from all of the mother drakes. It is the tradition of our kind that our wisest mothers guide us from birth. Go and speak with the 2 other mother drakes in the hatchery. They will impart upon you valuable words of wisdom to teach your new drake.
Now he has to learn how to fly and obviously grow a lot more. I don't remember that part. Okay, I think we are going to end here though, because we did get the drake hatched, and we will work on training our drake, training our dragon next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like on it if you made it all the way through. If you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe so you know when I post more Wiz videos in the future. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.